So many people cheering. This was the reaction to that first and only goal. All these folks here at the FIFA Fan Festival at Fair Park. Those free tickets were sold out for the day. It was crowded, tens of thousands of people there watching at the Dos Equis Pavilion. Fox 4's Jeff Kolb has been there all night, and the party continues, Jeff.
Oh, there he is.
Right in the middle of everybody.
You guys find me? I'm surrounded by these guys and ladies, and they were going nuts all night long. There were some tense moments, those near goals, but when Mexico finally scored, these people went nuts. The pavilion area here was at its 20,000 person capacity. That includes the lawn seating. These guys are taking a break. They'll be back, don't worry. Up to 15,000 more people possibly on the outside parts of the grounds. I spoke with a mix of local fans and El Tri supporters from out of town. Joseph Valdez of Fort Worth showed me his Mexico flag signed by the 2012 national team. It's nice to have a cheering squad here for my live shot. He told me that, Joseph, that he shed tears at the first match last Thursday. This is great. Lalo brought his piñata outfit, the same one he wore at Mexico matches in Qatar. With this win tonight, Mexico guaranteed to advance out of Group A, and these people are loving it.
Oh, it's amazing! It's almost like you're at the game. It's so incredible.
And for Mexico to win the group as a host nation, what does it mean?
I think we're going to the finals. We're going to the finals. If the Knicks can make it, we can make it for sure.
How does it feel celebrating with all these people?
It feels amazing. Before the game started, I told somebody in the name of Jesus, Mexico's going to win. And they won! Let's go!
It says, I love Jeff.
All right. I'm hearing Jeff for president. I don't think so. I'll settle for this job because this is pretty good. Mexico has one more match before it finishes the group stage next Wednesday, 8 p.m. I think you guys will be here, right? Yeah. The vibe won't be done yet. Steve and Heather, back to you.
Nice job, El Presidente. Very well done.
Mexico, 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 Mexico.
Jeff Kolb. He's
so
running.
awesome.
He's in. He's running for office.
Great time. Okay, a really big crowd too tonight at the FC Dallas watch party in Frisco. The club hosting a soccer celebration at Simpson Plaza.
Fox 4 Stephen Dial is there and has been watching the match and the party too. Stephen.
Yeah, unlike Jeff's crowd, my crowd got back on the tollway. They celebrated, but most of the match, they were nervous. I mean, that first half with it being 0-0, the crowd was on the edge of their seat. A lot of big saves, but no goals. And then right after halftime, of course, the moment that everyone was waiting for, Mexico scoring the only goal of the match. Like Jeff mentioned, now Mexico is secured, locking up this group, making it to the knockout round, waiting to see who they'll face in that knockout round. But we talked to some of the fans here in Frisco earlier after that win.
It's just been incredible. I mean, seeing Mexico play in their country has just been incredible to watch.
Not only that, we're from Guadalajara, the city that just played in right now. So like we're both super happy and we like recognize things.
So, of course, those fans were happy, especially because their family is from where the match was actually played. Good times. I mean, we haven't seen one watch party that has not been worth it, right, guys? And so the crowd here, like I said, the second it was over, they went to their cars, headed back on the tollway, wherever they are going. And now the pressure's on for tomorrow. You know, when everyone here was in green today, tomorrow will be red, white, and blue to see if the United States can do the same thing.